Yeah, I don't think I felt pressure with that. I do think there is a pressure that comes from. He's a character who essentially is representing the audience, who represents the audience. When he goes into those woods is when the audience first goes in, and his character and Emily's character, the baker's wife, are essentially the only people who have ever existed, who have never existed in a previous life. But there's also something very freeing in that, and it means that you're not obstructed by any preconceived ideas of what he should or could be like. It's amazing. It's incredible. I mean, I used to think, well, if when I'm old enough this show ever happens to come back to the West End, then it would be wonderful to have an opportunity to play the baker. I never thought in my wildest dreams that at the moment that it would be committed to film, that I would be in such a place, you know. I will be indebted to Rob Marshall for sticking by me every day, and you know, it's overwhelming to be in something that is already, it feels like starting to mean so much to so many people, you know. Oh, my son is 3. He loves Olaf so much. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I love it. I think it's great. I think it's a wonderful thing. I think the greatest thing about this film is that it recognises that the truth is there is no more perceptive human being on the planet than a child, is the truth. And so to have a film which is essentially a fairy tale but really doesn't treat children like they're stupid. It says to them, be careful what you wish for, because sometimes the very thing you wish for may not be the thing that you need. And I think that is a wonderful thing to tell children growing up. Or just that people might watch it. Which is definitely not a given. Yeah, I hope they like it. I hope they watch it and enjoy it. And yeah, that's all I really wish for, is the truth, is that professionally anyway, you know, I'm very anxious about it. I'm nervous about it, but I'm really going to try my best to make a show that America might enjoy, and see how we get on, you know. It's hard to say, really. I think the thing I like the most is writing and creating things, like the projects that I've written, that I've been lucky enough to be in have been very, very fulfilling. I love being on stage. I love showing off in front of people, and I feel very, very fortunate that I get to do all of those things. And hopefully, in my new job on the Late Late Show, I will be able to incorporate all of those elements every single night, and that's what makes it so exciting for me, really. But I do feel lucky that I'm allowed to do such a cross section of things. I really do.